Okay, welcome everyone to this week's video. As well, we're looking back at how far we've come as we have done we went through a lot of studies from the smaller portrait and foot area to hatching and the studies there to as well larger studies, full studies of Zapdos in a similar pose, but some different design elements with the font and the accent. So we're trying to take all that we learn from those and apply it to this study, but also add in new elements such as a different accent here, as well as using the font more in line with okay, it's in the shape of now the wing instead of filling the negative space. So we're just gonna take a look back at it, at some of those studies, and then show where we are before we move on. Of course, I'm gonna tweak it, continually tweak and edit the finished, I would say, composite painting for a future print and maybe exhibition. We'll probably talk with you guys later about that. But without further ado, here is a little bit of a look back. So have the overall general sketch, more once the finished painting was done ish, relatively done, we applied a piece of trace to get a more refined font study. I believe you guys saw last week's video or videos of some of the font sketches that we went through. Okay, and then so that is complete. Now we went to kind of see what I used for the painting, the more composite painting, to get a start for that one. This will work. Okay, there it is. As you can see, it was just line work, a scan of, I guess, that original sketch over the painting, and then something to help me kind of, wayfind with just, ink, not ink, but watercolor splatter. So I use this texture a lot. And then here we are to the piece that we're at now, the composite painting that we're at now. So it combines a lot of different elements, but there's still a little ways to go. So I see, maybe these need to be soft edges, and you have a hard edge at the opposite end. The blue and the background on that needs to be brought to more of a white, I would say. And this area is really where I want to work on a lot more. But I think it's a good base and a really good start for now. And it's taken us a longer time, but some of these larger paintings and larger studies, they take sometimes months, a couple months, at least for me, just to tweak and redesign, print it, see how it's working. So here is where we're at for now. Again, I'm gonna tweak it slowly over these next few months for a final print. But I like where we're at and the journey. We learned a lot. We studied, and got a chance to just learn a lot, and I'll probably bring in as well, just to get a closer view. So yeah, this is where we're at so far. And we'll probably call it there. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Sorry about the quality. The phone is acting. My other phone is acting up, so had to go to our backup. But we'll look forward to showing you guys next week's study going into. Let's see, I might have already told you guys Frogadier, or the evolution of Froakie from the Pokemon series. So not Frogadier, but Greninja and his evolution. Okay, have a great rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you may be. Just try to enjoy it.